Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 16. So, today, I think we're just going to continue with our production of pemmican, which is getting quite out of hand at this point, but we have managed to get all of the meat into the fridge, so we're going to be able to make a lot. I should probably find a new spot for this place, for this pemmican, but it's just so damn nice to see it filled up. It's -7 to the beauty in there, and it's slightly dirty and hideous. So we probably should find a new spot for it. We can't exactly extend the fridge, which is a little bit of a problem. But there's so much pemmican. So much. It will take a year and a season to spoil anyway, so I don't think it matters too much that we move it. Just eventually it'll go outside, and then it'll start degrading under the air. We could move it through the tunnels as well. I've just noticed Niley's starving to death. Is anyone going to feed her? No, boss is treating her. Tending to Niley. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. You are not using Glitterworld medicine. No, sirree. Nope. No, that is not happening. Stop doing that. Nearly lost that Glitterworld medicine. We need that to install a leg on someone. I can't remember who we're installing it on, actually. It ain't Niley, because Niley has been very naughty recently. Please feed. Thank you. Be ever so grateful if you did that. Colonists need treatment. Demi Moore. What's wrong with Demi Moore? She has a bruise. Alright. We don't need to give you medicine for that. In fact, she's already healed. We'll put her back on medicine then. Just in case. We're out of wood again. Are we ready to harvest this? No. It seems like we just have. Odd. They're all at 8.7% grown for the most part. That's interesting. But we do need to order some wood to be chopped in order to keep our power going. We've got cargo pods, which I'll check in a second, and a heater's broken down, but we'll get to that later. 70 berries, not worth the effort. Alright, we've got steel being mined there. People are working on that plasteel quite a lot. Ooh, more cargo pods. Closer to base this time. Hey, yes, we'll take that. Hey, yeah. Cool. Our brewery is back on track. In a day, we should have a lot of beer again, which is nice. It's currently 7th of winter, so nothing's growing as well, so let's see what we can do. How much hay have we got? 653 and 219 there. Okay. Just under 900. Looks like hauling's finally getting done. So stockpile zone 13. Whoa, 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 you're hauling a dead man's toque. Allowed. I suppose you can't really tell you not to put dead man's stuff on there. I have no idea. Honestly. Do it, I guess. One of your machines is broken down. No, not the batteries that have been full for this entire game. Right. One of you guys mentioned as well, it's probably about time that we did so, that the raiders have been coming down our pathway recently, so the deadfall traps haven't been hitting them as much. So, although we can still deal with them, it's about time we probably started laying some deadfall traps around the area to try and catch a few more, because they usually get to about here, hit these traps, and then start fleeing. But if we can hit them with these traps along the way, they might flee a little bit earlier and we'll be just fine. Should be nice. Alright, meat-wise, how are we doing? Yeah, it looks like we're fine. We've got a lot of elephant meat. And this is the problem that we're having now. They're going to start taking pemmican out the door. Cargo pods. Ooh, simple meals. 30 of them. I mean, we've kind of got pemmican and tons of stuff that needs hauling already. I might push some people up on hauling just to make sure that they do it a lot more efficiently. Namu, if I put you to 3, am I going to hurt anything? Nope. Get you to do that. Put you to 3. You won't do crafting or doctoring until later. That's fine. And so, like, you're the one with a peg leg, aren't you? Yeah. Do we have a decent doctor, though? Not really. Saving that glitter world medicine for the moment when we do. Somebody should really move that. I don't think we've got a stockpile for it, though. So I go stockpile zone, stick it right there. Say, clear all, critical. Takes... manufactured? Yeah, medicine, glitter world medicine. There we go. Now we have a stockpile zone for it that should take it. It doesn't degrade over time, does it? No, it's just because it's in an unroofed area. What you doing, Anamu? Viewing art in Niley's room. Alright, cool. Does that give you, yeah, it gives you a bit of joy. That's cool. Tons of joy. Always good. You literally just sit down and eat whatever's in front of you at this rate. It's just that full of pemmican. Look at him. Beautiful. Boss, are you going to hunt? Hunting alpha beavers. Oh, did we not kill them all yet? They were down here, I think, weren't they? They might have moved since then. I don't know. Gotta be taken care of, though. Where are you? Actually. Oh, you are down here. Yeah, there they are. Only 2 left. Sweet. Lots more alpha beaver meat for lots more pemmican. This is the food situation that I wanted to be in. At this rate, we're going to be ready to go in no time. Just need to be able to make medicine. If I go to the drug table, can we make medicine forever? What does it take? 3 cloth, 1 neurotamine, 1 herbal medicine. And it's a crafting and medicine skill. Yeah, I guess we're going to do that. Oops. I mean to do that. What, is there anything else on here that we want to do? No, not really. Certainly not wake up, because I know Niley. She's in withdrawal for 43%, which means she gets this debuff. Currently, thanks to Catharsis, because of her 2 mental breaks, she's not going to be breaking for a while. Why is my computer lagging? I don't know. Scythe making armoured vests. Oh yeah, we got rid of the dead man degraded stuff, so he's back on that job. Which is nice. We need some more steel. I just noticed we've got 9 left. So probably want to cancel the work on the plasteel. So he goes up and does the steel that's up here. Kind of really need that. Is there any steel slag chunks hanging around as well? Could maybe haul them. None in this area by the looks of it. There's a few there. Get them. We can make them into steel as well with the smelter's table. There's a bit there. Ooh, there's a fair bit here actually. I'll go like that. Haul that for me, please. Another generator's broken down. Do we even have any components left? We've got 16. Oh dear. Alright. I noticed that there's beers there. Got 75 in the kitchen area. Let's call it the kitchen, shall we? Yeah, it's a storage room at this point. It says there's a kitchen though. I don't believe it for a second. Yeah, I kind of want to store it out here, but unless we set them to drop it on the floor and tell people to haul it later. Well, we could do that actually. If we set orders to just say, when you make pemmican, drop on floor. That way the chefs aren't going out of their way to this stockpile, but we can set a stockpile room of our own. Hang on, let me find out what stone blocks we've got most of. Slate. We go slate blocks. And we make a storage room for our pemmican. Something like that. An auto door, because we can. Actually, let's not bother. It's a bit unnecessary. Set that like that. Probably want to freeze it as well. So although it will take a year, still, the journey to our location might be the year that pemmican lasts. So we'll get building that. Cool. We are running low on hay grass at the moment as well, so we're going to have to figure out a food situation for our animals when it comes to it, because they will absolutely destroy this pemmican. It's probably the reason why we got so much, is because we're not letting them. Semi-unfailed constructing. Alright. Thought he passed out. How's Zodiac's training coming along? He's been trained to release, almost to rescue, and hauling's not been started yet. Alright, fair enough. Cool. I did set him to not follow an armor around when we get drafted, which is pretty good. But he does follow him around when he's going hunting and taming animals, which he might need him as a little bit of backup for some animals, perhaps. I'd rather him do that than stand here wandering while we're in a bit of a battle with the enemy. Alright, let's set a stockpile inside of here. And say critical, clear all, only allows... Is it in raw food? Meals. Ah, it's down here. Only allow pemmican. So the chefs drop their pemmican on the floor in the nearest tile, wherever they can do it. And then we should have haulers moving this pemmican up into this new freezer that takes only the pemmican. Steel auto door is broken down. Brilliant. And people are starting to do it at least. Still have the components for that, but I don't know if we have the steel. Seems like we don't. Did they finish the stuff on that? They did. Alright, we've got to order the mining of the last bit there. There's enough steel there to finish off the job though, which is good. We just need to find a new vein now, which seems to be this one here. So order that to be mined out. Whoa, hunting squirrel. Dead. Brilliant. Niley's gonna break. What a surprise. She's got cabin fever. Oh dear. She's getting better though. Oh, no, never mind. She's not anymore. She was getting better. But how far is she now? 48%. She's halfway there. She's broken like 6 or 7 times. Oh, sorry, he's broken 6 or 7 times in this time period. 6 or 7 times more. Exciting. Thrilling. Devilstrand died. Cotton died. Not surprised. What I am surprised by is why people have been growing it in the first place. We got a bit of pemmican in there. Let me just, now that I think about it. Yeah. Zones. Clear allowed area. Do not allow the animals in there. Animal area 1, animal fallout 1, hens, roosters. Yeah, okay. Animals aren't allowed in there anymore. Which is good. Huntsman, you got tattered apparel. Is it your shield? It is. Not much we can do about that then. Alright. I might switch this door with an auto one actually. Let's deconstruct it. Oh, do we have the steel yet? Because I don't want to deconstruct it and find out that I can't, which means that it'll all degrade, because I know this alpaca meat is probably going to be a day before it rots. So we want to watch that. I think he just completed his training. No, he didn't. Alright. Yeah, once we have the steel, then we'll go and do that kind of thing. How are you getting on? 110. Alright. Cool. And Boo Boo's working on the slag chunks, which is good. And a bit of steel for that. There we go, right. That heater's done. Set it to -3. Usually keeps it under 0 constantly. Without working it too hard. Awesome. Sheppy, you gonna... Yeah! Sweet. He's hauling everything we need him to haul now. Which is nice to see. Is that, No, the trader still isn't there. Okay. That is a shame. Alright, where's our steel? We got 40. What's an auto door? Is it 90? Nice 40. We just need wood. Okay. Orders. Chop wood. Chop some of these, please. Looks like all of these deadfall traps are finished. That's the main reason why we don't have any steel anymore. But it should help a little bit. When we get raided the next time, we're just going to see what path they take and then fill that path in with deadfall traps. They should shift a little bit when they set off a few of them though, because a deadfall trap being triggered means that the rest of them have a increased chance of seeing the deadfall trap and therefore move around it. Zyph, you are starving to death. Why? Why are you doing that? Have you not seen our fridge? Look at it. It's not completely filled with crap. Our pemmican area is filling up though. I think when this fills up to the brim, that's when we're ready to go. This is our timer for the end of this colony. Let's say that. That sounds like a good plan. So we're kind of close already. Just based off of that. We've got 3,000 there. And 844 there. Jesus. We want to give everybody an armoured vest. We want to give them all Kevlar helmets so that they're ready for fighting. And then we want enough food to survive the journey. Plenty of medicine, so we've set medicine to be done, but we only have 10 neurotamine, so we can only make 10 medicine out of the herbal meds. But we have 40 in total anyway, so that should be enough. And then muffalo-wise, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 muffalos that can carry about 75 kilos each. So I think we're good to go. We are being raided. A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid hive have arrived. Great. We don't have any weak spots on our walls, do we? No. No, we're all good. Animal starvation, though. Rooster 9. Alright, all the hens and all the roosters can go to home zone to find their food, because it looks like they're about to start starving to death. Oh, there they are. Right. Semyon, you need to come back. Get drafted, son. Martin, come back. Somebody needs to go and grab... Huntsman, you're the one to do it. Grab an EMP grenade. Where are they? Someone's still got them equipped. Here. You're not carrying any weapons. Well, that's not good. Give you... I need to give you a long-range weapon. Sniper rifle right there. You're good. You're all good. Demi-Moore doesn't do attacking. There's your EMPs. Okay. And Brawler. Yeah. We don't really have any snipers in the local area. Sniper rifles are pretty much the things that are going to hit the these scythers, which are on their way now. Right. And once they hit the bottom here... Ooh, friendlies are helping us. Nice. Okay. Did we just kill one? Aha, get wrecked! My god. Oh, Sheppy. Sheppy. Jesus Christ, run. I didn't even notice you there. Block line of sight. Block line of sight. Boss, go away. No. Head down. If this this scyther gets killed by our deadfall traps, we've got plenty of time to kill. He just attacked a deadfall trap. You evil, evil thing. Alright. We got time to kill now. We are going to restrict everybody to the home zone, though, until further notice. Just so that they don't leave the area. Because those are really slow. But they are not to be messed with. I kind of wouldn't mind putting out the fire and rescuing this person for a bit of good deeds. Restrict. There we go. Solek. You're the one with the peg leg. I couldn't have picked a worse person. God damn it. Not Solek. Sheppy. Sheppy. That one. Alright. Please go rescue Wazza. And heal him up. And send him on his way. And that should do us some good deeds with the local people. Oh, he died. Alright. Melandrus the blacksmith. Well, can haul his stuff now. Solek. What are you doing? Really? This is why cleaning is very annoying sometimes. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind resetting all of the traps, I'll be against that. Sheppy's doing it instead. Fair enough, Sheppy, you do that. Here they come. Not far now. Huntsman, there's one here as well. Do it. Thank you. Oh. We did get them. Sure. Thought we didn't save him. Shows how much I was paying attention. Zyph. Please do not. In fact, we're almost to the point where I need you guys to start drafting up. They're triggering a couple of traps here and there. The front one is at least. Oh god, the chicken! Alright, hen 5's dead. Animals! Back to your animal zone. Yeah, that's a problem. This chicken has got a death wish. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't be in this zone, but you shouldn't be in this zone. Alright. Draft everybody but Demi Moore. Bring them over here so that I can line them up properly. So let go there. Zyph go there. Actually go there. Hen 5 is burnt to death. Nice roast chicken. Go there. Go there. Go there. Huntsman, go. We don't really need melee units, but we'll... Hen 6 has been beaten to death. Alright. Demi, please. Don't be like this. Thank you. I know you desperately want to put out that fire, but please don't. Okay. That's one down. The other one's melee attacking the limestone wall. Alright, undraft everybody. Put out those fires, reset those traps. It won't get through the wall. It'll only hit one of them usually, and then it leaves. Could even just attack it and make sure that it's gone now, but I don't want to. Which limestone wall are you attacking? One down here. Alright. May I just point out we're on 3 times speed right now, and this is how fast it moves. Alright, if it does go for the wall underneath, we'll set up a firing line for it. Usually, though, they just hit one and leave. So let's say slate, replace it. And now he's attacking the turret. Cool. That means he's heading in the right direction. If anyone wants to get up and reset some of these traps, not a hauling job apparently. Okay. Zyph, sorry, I'm going to have to wake you up early. You're going to be my man. Let's do this. Namu, nope. Reset that trap. If I see anyone walk past here, then they get to reset traps. That's their job. Reset that one. He's on his way. Faster. These are all the ones that the previous Centipede hit. Muffalo's pregnant. Nice. That's an extra Muffalo for our journey. Boss. Go do that one. Here it comes. Alright, Anamu, run. Run! Solek. You're not a hauler. Run then. Consuming pemmican. No, you're reinstalling that trap. And then that one. Oh, he died. Cool. Alright. Restricted. Nobody's restricted. You can do what you want. And disassemble all of these mechanoids. We get lots of plasteel, lots of components, lots of steel. Should be quite nice. Might be back on track food-wise. This is our timer for filling up. But we've also got a lot of that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the episode off here. So if you did enjoy the content, then be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. Lets me know you're enjoying the series. As always, be sure to subscribe for some more Rimworld stuff. And if you have done so and haven't yet, then hit the little bell icon right next to it, and you'll be notified when I release new videos. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.